Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome, welcome everyone. Let's do some stuff over here. Where's my Telegram? Right, see over here. Okay. Welcome everyone to the London session. Morning. Wicked welcome. So this is the chart from yesterday. We're gonna do a fresh analysis very soon. I'm just gonna warm up a little bit and chill. So let's take a look at the news over here. I'm gonna be checking that in a second. Let's take a look over here. One second. Right, wicked. So yeah, you can see the news over here. We had a mixed bag of news. The main one that I was focusing on over here was where was it? This one. So they expected 0.5 GDP and they got 0.4. Not the best turnout. But then we got some index and stuff like that. 1 second, let me just do it on Instagram. What up, squad? Let's go on YouTube. Make sure to come and join the squad. We've just started right now. Let's go. So, Max, what time do you usually get on the charts during NY session? Normally like 11:30 to 12 a.m. my time. Max, show them gains, bro. I haven't been to the gym in a year, so I have no gains right now. Morning. Welcome everyone in the Zoom. Welcome. Right, wicked. Okay, so I've got all that over here. Beautiful. So we're going to be doing a fresh analysis over here. But yeah, look, so industrial production was good. Higher than expected. Manufacturing was. But the goods trade balance, the GDP, the construction output was all decreased. The construction output over here. So they produced more in industrial production, but their construction was down. That's mad. But the good thing was over here that the last one over here was minus 1.6, but they did still expect 0.4. So 0.4 is what they expected and what's priced in. So just chill with GJ right now. It's just priced in all of this lovely news. So we're going to do a fresh analysis over here. If you're in the Discord, make sure to send some charts in. I'll be taking a look. Yesterday there was a lot of trade setups for NY session, which was pretty mad. So let's do a fresh analysis over here. So daily time frame, what have we done? We've closed above again, a very strong candle above resistances. No, it's looking pretty good to continue up and to hit these highs for sure, which is around about 80 pips away. So that is good. We have a really good potential to hit these highs for sure today. Max looking beefy in his beater. Mate, I'm a beef boy. So taking into this news over here, this data that we've closed above. Let's start to draw lines over here. So daily time frame, it looks like we are right on the daily flips at this time. Let's just do this. But yeah, you see at the moment the price action is not the best because we just had some news out. Look, we can also see here that the 4-hour time frame is bearish, so contradicting higher time frames around about, which is not the best. Let's take a look at the hourly. So the hourly is rejecting these highs over here. As you can see clearly, there is resistance at this hourly. Let me just do this. Beautiful. So take a look at the 30. Yeah, so you can see it right at this time. We have resistance over here, right on here, and this is for all time frames. So the hourly, the 30-minute, and the 15-minute nearly. I'm gonna put it a bit higher for the 15. This is the main resistance right now at this time. And it's rejected off it. Look at the hourly starting to come down now over here. So it's got 30 seconds left. You can see in the hourly time frame, we can see that we have some sort of supports holding. You know, price came down before and then reacted off it. So this zone is quite key. So I want to see if we can get a closure below that zone for sure, especially for the hourly. That'll be quite nice for us. Yeah, my nose is so good, man. So yeah, I want to see this hourly closure. Let's take a look on the lower time frames over here now. So 50 minute, 30 minute. Okay. So for me, I can start to see that I do have some support right around this area. Okay. And the reason why I say this area is because we've got support over here, we've got support here, tapped it, we've got all the support here, then it finally closed below. Oh my god. Sorry, oh my god. And then now we've just got this candle came all the way down, tapped the zone, and now it's retracing a bit up. So this is a key zone for me. So for me at this time, if we do get closures below, oh god, oh my god, oh my god, holy shit. I'll be wanting some closures below this zone, and this will be giving me a sell opportunity, I feel. Because you've got clean candles to the low over here. My boy's sick or something. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not even sick. I'm just got a really like itchy nose, man. So yeah, if I do get a closure down this, so what I'm looking for is something like this, guys. Very, very simple. Down, closure like this, then top wick, and then to continue down. Look at the candles here, clean candles to the bottoms over here. So that's what I'm going to be looking for the sells. Now let's take a look at buys over here. So buys, Max, are you vaccine? Have I had the vaccine? Yeah, I have. I have had the vaccine over here. Twice now. There's some rumbling I can hear. The boys. So yeah, what am I looking for buys? Well, very, very simple, very easy analysis over here. I'm going to be looking for buys for closures above this zone. Either in the 30 minute above this one, so 154.520, or 50 minute above 154.540. So let's do this over here. $540. Beautiful. So as it's done what it did yesterday, it's tapped a zone now, and a lot of volume's coming in, which is pretty good over here. Let's take a look at the hourly. Flipping bullish. So the daily's bullish now. The 4 hour needs to flip, but that's when we'll start to look for buys over here to continue. Look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour is starting to make some support. So it came up, it comes down, makes some support over here. If you do flip it, exceed, could be pretty good. But you know, I'm not going to be taking any impulses. I'm going to wait for this clear candle. Hopefully at around about 8 o'clock. That'll give me some options over here. Yeah, try not to take trades just after news, sorry, because you know it's just pricing everything in, it's just chilling. It can be quite volatile, so yeah, just chill. Let's take a look at Luco's chart now. So I've done mine. Let's see what Luco was looking for over here. So safer buys above, no candles to the left, closures. Strong resistance point. Yeah, if you get closure above price is likely to go up. I'm struggling with targets. Any advice? Okay. I can do some advice for targets. Beautiful. So early buys above 4 hour flip. Yep. I think that's going to be nice. The 4 hour flip again. For sure, I think that's going to be pretty decent over here. And then, so it's 40 pip range is very tight. It's not too bad, I think. And I think with volume, with London volume, you know, we should exceed these highs over here. Sells below 4 hour and bearish daily, 20 pip range to go down. So that is around about 154.320, I think it is. Let's take a look at mine. And there we go, beautiful. So Luco's got exact same chart as me. So yeah, the whole point of the mentorship for me is to get people to be able to do their charts and look exactly the same as mine. So he posted this before I did mine. So he said he's struggling on targets over here. So let's take a look for some targets. Well, the first clear one, look at the 15 minute, is here. which is, yeah, about 10 pips away, and the next one is over here. So, you know, a little minor resistance. Where was this formed? Yeah, towards the end of London. That's fine. Next one is up here. So we've got 2 targets already. Now let's take a look at higher time frame targets. Let's go to the hourly over here. Beautiful, guys. 38 viewers already. Amazing. Thank you very, very much, guys. So let's take a look over here. Wow, we are very, very high right now. So, I mean, if you do get price to come above over here, where's our next zone of resistance? Someone tell me. It's going to be where we pushed up before and when we start rejecting. So here. So this is the zone. From here to here. So very, very clean candles over here. And then to continue further on. Come up here. So we've got some big target levels. So these could be like TP1s, TP2s. You can probably do TP2 on this high over here. But further continuation, we got some really nice moves. So yeah, but we need to keep it the factor that, yeah, it's a bit of shit price action right now because the news just came out, so that's fine. Someone says that GA is looking nice. Let's take a look over here. So if you guys like the analysis of GJ and you're just ready to chill and relax for closure, make sure to give it a like on the stream, guys. Like on the stream, and thank you for everyone who commented on the Instagram. So I'll do this in a second. Actually, let's take a look. So if you go to the Instagram, I said that if anyone comments on here, you're automatically entered. So look, 35 people have commented. Okay, 35 people. I don't know how you can see them, but oh, there. 35 people have commented, so they automatically entered into the Magic Keys giveaway. Cool, wicked. I'm actually going to be doing them every month, but I'm not going to tell you which photo it's on, so you're going to have to comment on all of them. Too good, too good. Right, let's take a look over here at GBP AUD. We got some nice sells yesterday, which went nicely to 10-20 pips, which was tasty. Let's just wait over here. Very, very tasty. Let's do a fresh analysis though. Get it all off. Let's have a sip of the brew over here. Also, I've bought all the stuff I need for Amazon to make some good content. So I've got the camera now. I'll show you my orders over here. So yeah, I bought this. I bought a mic over here, so a lot closer to the thing, so it's gonna be a lot cleaner. I've got a photography light. I've got a background light, which has helped for, like, you know, visuals and stuff. I've got the cable I need for my computer, and then I've got a wall stamp. So yeah, I'm ready to do some things, and I've also now got Adobe Premiere Pro, and all that good stuff. Good morning, joining this London session live from Florida. Amazing, wow. From Florida? Sheesh, early in the morning. Wicked, wicked, wicked. It's okay, let's just do analysis of GBP AUD over here. It's going to be a very, very nice clean candle day, I think, today. Yesterday was nice on GBP AUD. You know we've been backtesting this for a good month now. And I'm very, very happy to add it to my collection next week. So let's take a look. So 4 hour is bearish, daily is bullish, right? So higher time frames are contradicting, which isn't the best right now. It's a pain in the asshole, okay? But before we had resistance right at this time over here. So what could happen now? Someone tell me. Someone tell me in Zoom or YouTube what could happen right now. Then just put this line in. You should kind of see what could happen. I talk about it a lot. Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Someone tell me in Zoom. Quick fire. Quick fire. Someone just said it over here. Retest. Beautiful. Yeah. Retest the highs. Yeah. So what could price do now? Price could use its resistance as a support and start to run back up. So exactly like one of our things over here. This one. This is what price could do. So we've had a closure above over here. And then price comes out down, retraces, and then starts to make some support where there was resistance. Beautiful. Very, very easy, very, very simple. Okay, so for me, I think I'm going to be looking pretty decent for some buys over here, because that'll be with the 4 hour flip as well. So that'll be looking decent on the 4 hour. So I'm going to be looking for some buys for sure. above this zone over here. So let's just make this a green candle. Beautiful. Guys, above 1.85565. Beautiful. I want to take a look and see how the news affected. So let's just look at 7 a.m. over here. Yes, the news affected it a bit bearish over here as well. But for me, there is no kind of confirmation that we're going down over here. For me, if we wanted to go down, we have to close solidly back in this zone. For me, like this. So if this candle closes like this, the next one makes a top wick, taps the zone we want it to reject, and then flips. That could be a good candle, clean candles to the left over here. So you can see if I'm going against the higher time frame trend on the daily over here, I'm wanting a closure in the zone. That's one confirmation. The next one I'm wanting the wick up to tap the resistance that was before, and then to flip, because that'll be rejecting this zone and coming into this zone. So very, very simple, very, very easy. It'll retest beautiful, everyone on YouTube as well. Wicked. If you guys haven't subscribed already and you've just found my channel, make sure to do so. We're growing very, very fast over here. It's pretty good. So yeah. Also, I've got some really good trading ideas very, very soon. Thank you, Leon B, for subscribing. I got some good trading ideas, man. Very, very happy. Lemuel. Okay, so let's take a look at gold as well. These are all the pairs that we like to look at over here. It's going to be pretty tasty. So gold, let's take a look at the Owanda one. So as I said yesterday, gold was a bit chalked for me, and today it's looking a bit chalked as well. Okay, good morning from Greece. Wow, amazing. Amazing. So what do we have on gold over here? I think we see some deep rejection to the downside this time. Look how many wicks that came into the zone. Now we're starting to come across over here to start to maybe print continue bullish over here, which is looking pretty good. Everyone on Zoom as well, if you guys do have some chart analysis, make sure to put them in over here. Beautiful from Luco as usual. Luco was my first member over here, and he's just refreshed his second month over here, so must be doing something right over here. Beautiful. So higher time frames, daily is bullish over here. Okay. Good morning from India. Beautiful. Good morning. 53 viewers. What time is it now? Oh my god, it's only 7:30 and there's 53 viewers. Sheesh! That's a lot. That's a lot over here. So 4-hour daily is looking pretty good over here for gold. But for me, the price action over here is fucking garbage. Okay, so the only way I really want to get into trades on gold over here is when we do start to break, you know, kind of higher time frames. For me, it's either here at 1766 to ride it back up to these highs, which is 30 pips away, or buys above 1769. And for me, sells, there's just too many. There's too many wicks. There's too many contradiction. So for me, I'm going to be leaving gold, I think, today. Fresh analysis gold. Yeah, gold chalked. I think if you need to identify that this is not the best price action over here, it's stuck in a range right at this time. Not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good. Yeah, so I've got some YouTube video ideas to do, especially when I can grow. So like at the moment, you know, what I can do over here is use my so at the moment I'm getting like $4 a stream, right? And what I can do is save that money up, and then every single, obviously it needs to get a bit more than this, but and then what I can do is like fun videos. So I could do ones like where I have a I pick trading pairs out of a hat, and then on Monday I have to just put trades on for the week, and then just see by Friday what happens to them. Like kind of like fun things, but like show you like this is kind of like gambling and it's a load of bullshit, and you should come and follow the live stream if you want to trade properly. But I think like fun stuff like that would be pretty cool, like just to put like a one lot on GJ for the day and see what happens. Make it like fun. I've got a lot of ideas for YouTube, because I think in YouTube over here the forex space is a bit boring. Like I kind of want to make it for a fun audience as well, and I think I could do that. So yeah. It's my little niche over here that I'm looking for. So 50-minute over here closing bullish, but for me, the price action is not the best at the moment. I'm gonna have to wait a bit closer over here because I don't know if it sells or buys yet, to be honest. So you have to just wait patiently. Let's take a look at some questions. If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask them in the chat over here. Macro trading strategy is so safe and worth risk, and with risk management, I cut my losses very, very short. Thank you, man. Yes, boy, that's what it is. It's very, very safe. It is because that's all I need. And yesterday, like for example, yesterday I could have eaten, but unfortunately I was trying to type out the signals in time. But everyone else in Zoom caught it, and just unfortunately I didn't catch it. We got GA sells, we got GJ buys. GJ buys yesterday were clean, man. Oh my god. Like beautiful. So where was it over here? This is the candle closure above 12:45, 1 o'clock. Wait for the lower wick over here, but this lower wick for me formed very, very quickly and then started pushing up. And by the time I was trying to write the signal over here, price was already up like here. So I decided not to write it, but everyone in the Zoom caught it in the NY session. So yeah, we ate. And then people in GA as well. So you know, a lot of people in my group right now are taking trades based on what I'm saying, but also making their own, you know, decisions and entering on their own accord. And I like that. It's beautiful. That's what I want people to do. So yeah. Good morning from India. Wow, we got a lot of people over here. Yeah, stop loss 6.2 pips is what was amazing. What a trade in GJ. Yeah, man. You know, keeping the stop losses very, very tight over here. Welcome. I cut my losses up to 90% due to the stream. Thank you, stop loss man. Yeah, man. It's getting into that rhythm of you just cutting your losses if things start to come down, and it does start to make a difference because your trades, even if you like got a 50% win rate, but you cut your losses, you know, you'll be profitable. So that's what I try and focus on over here. So if you guys have enjoyed the stream already and learned something, make sure to like the stream. It does help me out, and the more likes we get, the more time it goes onto YouTube recommending, and the more money I get from it, and the more giveaways I can give. So it directly affects you guys. The giveaways can be coming quicker and faster. For example, if you guys are new here, we did the magic keys. We did 4 magic key giveaways a couple of weeks ago for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which is pretty cool. So 17 minutes time. I think I'm going to be waiting for that candle over here to give me a bit more confirmation. I want either a closure above or below kind of these zones, so either here or here. If you do get the closure, wait for the lower wick of the hourly, then continue and flip. This will be a nice TP1, and then to continue. So let's just do some TPs over here. Make it easier for me when I'm writing a signal out over here. So TP1 is right here. So 1.5. Sorry, no, not TP1. This is entry. TP1, we know we always take some off around about 10 pips over here. So let's take a look. TP1, beautiful, beautiful. Joseph, you should check out the method where your signals are automatically written by a bot when you click open calc on MetaTrader and place your stop loss. Oh shit, really? The thing is, I use magic keys though, but that's sick though. Oh, I might have to take a look at that because that would save me so much fucking time, man. Hello.
Daniel. Daniel Tirobai.
Right, there we go. TP2 over here is going to be on these highs. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Ooh, actually, I think TP2 is going to be around about these wicks over here, which is another 10 pips. I'm going to do it here because I kind of want to have it where all the wicks tapped. So TP2 could be over here, and then TP3 is going to be my big runner, which is around about this area. For a nice pip count over here. So beautiful. So candles are coming up. We are just chilling though. But look at this now. 15 minutes closing, 40 seconds time. Starting to look pretty good now. I'm very, very happy with this. So, you know, prices came up, came down, reacted off this resistance again. So pretty cool. 40 likes already, amazing. Well, thank you very much on the stream. Jeez, 40 likes, let's go. Yeah, as I said before, if you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing, man? Yeah, I need to check that MetaTrader out for sure. Right. When you move stop loss to entry right after the candle flipped, when do you move stop loss to entry? So depending on the setup, but normally it's around about 7 pips or 6 pips, depending on the time of the candle. So for example, if we're getting into a trade over here, and you know it's running, and we're about 4 or 5 pips in profit, but it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 4 minutes to the hourly candle close or the next hour candle close, I may just put my stop loss to break even because I know the hourly has a big lower wick and I don't want to get caught in that. In GA, do you have enough with a 50-minute close bullish or better wait for the 30? Let's take a look over here. Is this for buys or sell? Oh, so yeah, I suppose it's a buy over here. To be honest, that could be an option. Let's look at the 30-minute. The only issue is the 30-minute doesn't really have much of a bottom wick. I think it's best for a 30-minute closure over here. I think it's best for a 30-minute closure, for sure. Because this candle could theoretically now just do a salary play on the 15. You know, I want to come and see how it reacts to the zone again. That'd be really, really interesting over here. But if this does flip, oh my god. But, you know, daily time frame is highly bullish. So, you know, taking sells over here would be quite against a higher time frame. I'd wait for the hourly close on GA. Yeah, me too. Yeah, wait for the closures because you get the hourly closure, you get the 30-minute closure. You're going to get a lot more information about the trade in 30 minutes time. So it's probably just worth waiting for it for sure. And yeah, 69 viewers. Jeez. Oh my god. Let's have a look. Of what percentage do your TP3s usually tend to hit? Oof. Probably like 15%. 20%. The main reason why I have them on is for trades would have a lot of volume in, a lot of movement. But it's also for FOMO, so you know runners are used for a lot of different things. That's actually that's on the webinar this week. But yeah, runners are, you know, for FOMO as well. You know, if you have a runner on and it runs 100 pips, you know, you can tell everyone, oh look, I caught the 100 pips, I'm very, very happy. But if you miss that, you're like, oh fuck, I wish I kept that runner on. Then you know, it's just a good thing for FOMO as well. Thanks. I'm still trying to understand the retest trade and its conditions. Yeah, I think it's I think with retesting, with that closure, I think it's a lot better for the 30-minute. Yeah, give you a bit more confirmation over here. And if this candle does flip over here, it may break that support and continue down. So if you look at the 30-minute, it's got 12 minutes left, perfect time to flip. But for me, I'm not going to be taking any GA sells because the daily is too bullish for me. I'm not going to be looking at gold, as I've said. I just don't really like it. Hourly looks alright, but there's just so many wicks to reject. I'm like, bro. Let's take a look. Wow, very, very busy in the chat today. You have to be a professional loser as well as a professional winner. How you lose is important as you win. Very, very true. And the one thing you need to have over here, so if you get a text bar out here. So the things in trading that you should be getting are big wins, small wins, and small losses, and break evens. The only one you need to control over here is the big loss, okay? It's the only thing you need to control. And you should be pretty good even with that. So, you know, if you have a big win, small losses, break evens, you risk manage on the trades that are not going well. You have an 80% win rate. You know, you're gonna be pretty good over here, and that's what I try to adapt. Beautiful. My G looks like a clean pair. Yeah, man. I think it has really, really good options for sure. Yeah, like yesterday was clean. Like, yeah, I think it's pretty valid over here. Look at this 50-minute closure below, straight to TP, easy. Just a general. Yeah, I think it is pretty good. It's very, very clean over here. So gold's starting to come up, but for me, look at this. Like, look at this. If you want to trade gold today, you know, come on, man. Is it the best time to trade gold yet? Like, look at this shit. There's a lot of US volume, a lot of US not volume news coming out in the current days. That's why it's ranging. Look, we got CPI today, tomorrow we've got PPI, day after we've got core retail sales. So we've got so much news coming out over here, and people don't know what to expect, so they're just waiting over here. Professional loser manage their losses and lose small. Exactly. 47 viewers, so 47 likes. Let's try and get that to 60 likes before 8 o'clock, guys. Beautiful. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, just click that subscribe button. It takes 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and you get notified, and you can come on every single day. Yesterday we looked at GA buys. Monday we took GJ sells. Not GJ buys as well, which are 12 pips. So really good start to the week over here. And then, yeah, an NY session for my mentorship group. Yesterday was fire. We got so many trades over here. But yeah, if you guys do want to join my mentorship, make sure to come and click that link over here. The Nightbot has put it in the chat. The webinar is coming out today as well, so yeah, we're doing well. And as I said, so if you take a look over here, we have 31 members, but that's like including me. So we have like 30 members. So the next 5 members who join will be entered in a £100 plus giveaway. So yeah, make sure to come and join the fun. So yeah, 15 minutes over here. We're getting sorry, not 15 minutes, 8 minutes. We're gonna get closure very soon. So this is gonna be pretty good over here. So if you got in on the closure right over here with a 12 pip stop, yeah, you would have hit 10 pips nearly. But for you can see over here, the reason why I'm looking for closures is because right at this time we didn't get a closure and it rejected. So for me, I want to be safe, I want to be confident, so I need to wait for the closure over here. Or around about this area. The next one makes a bottom wick and it continues with London Open. That should be beautiful. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. So let's take a look over here. I'm going to get a signal up and ready. And I'm going to take a look at Discord in a sec if you guys have said anything. Is it very hot? So yeah, let's take a look over here. So I'm going to be looking for GJ buys, I think. Kelsey's got a chart for me as well. Beautiful. I'll take a look at that. GJ. So yeah, it looks like GJ is starting to come back up now. So 154 is a perfect kind of area for GJ over here. Gonna be like around about 15444, 10 pips. TP2 is this one, and then TP3 over here is 159. Nice. So beautiful. So now I tell a lot of people, if you guys are a bit worried with the trading, try and go through all of your time frames and just see. So what do we have to do to win that giveaway? You have to comment on my last Instagram post. But yeah, if you want a bit more confirmation, just look at all the time frames. Are they in your favor? So look, daily bullish, 4 hour not bullish, but if we do get the closure over here, then it's going to be bullish. Hourly bullish, 30-minute bullish, 50-minute bullish. So you got all the time frames with you, so it should give you some good confirmation and a bit more confidence in your trades. But 6 minutes time over here, I want it to kind of close above, and if not, then you could take impulses because it is on the London Open. London Open has a lot of volume, but I have to wait for the lower wick to form. So let's take a look at Kelsey's chart over here. Let's get it. 70 viewers, amazing guys. 50 likes, thank you very much. It just helped so much supporting me over here. And then maybe a year to come, it could be really big. We could do fun giveaways and shit.
Sounds nice.
So Kelsey
just wake up.
Hello, Michael.
Hello.
So Kelsey over here, yeah, has got into a gold buy on the hourly time frame. Stop loss is 27 pips, and he's targeting the wick fill. Okay, yeah, looks pretty good over here. Let's take a look. The only issue is these wicks around it, but I think on the hourly, let's take a look over here. It does have potential to come and tap this next zone, which is here. So yeah, I think that is a valid trade. Oh, it's so close to flipping. Be careful. Looks like support may not form over here. May start to come back down. Hourly's closing bearish, but it is closing right on this support, this resistance over here, which could act as support. So for me, there's not much setups for GA at the moment. Wait patiently for GJ. Come on, GJ, you can do it. Let's take a look at Disco Den over here. Beautiful. So this is GJ on the hourly time frame. Looking for buys above 154,500. Beautiful. No trade zone. Okay. Even though, okay, so no trade zone. You just don't like that area. That's fair enough. I quite like that area, to be honest. Between 154,300 and 154,100, I think it's quite a good zone for that wick fill. But you find that 154 looks a bit better over here. Beautiful. Looking to buy if you get a closure and retest above 154,500 to test 154,8. Beautiful. Kelsey, you took half risk. Oh, great. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, so that's like a 13.5 pip stop. That's not bad at all. Let's take a look at all of these charts over here. So buys above 15467. Okay. So you're looking for a bit higher time frame over here, and a bit higher up. Don't really care about this bit. That's fine. And you're looking for sells below 153,781. Beautiful. So the daily flip is right here as well. So you're looking for patiently a bit higher. Beautiful. I think that could be pretty good over here. Tasty. Oh wow, what is this one? Holy crap, this is zoomed out. Let's take a look over here. Entries bullish bias, okay. Yeah, so you're looking for buys above 154,500, just like me. Looking for the higher highs over here at the top, which is 29 pips away. Beautiful, that's what I'm looking for as well. And higher lows, entry bias. Looks like you're looking for sells below here as well, just the same as the other boy over here. So beautiful, very simple. Let's try and get some gold charts in here as well, if you guys want to trade gold or GBP AUD as well in the zoom. Beautiful. So look over here, we're coming off 2 minutes left. Looking nice. Let's just check if there's any news over here. Nope. So let's get this all ready for me. 52 likes already. Beautiful for the London Open. Let's try and spam that like button if you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. Let's take a look over here. So okay. Looking pretty promising over here, guys, now. So that's pretty good. Looking very nice. Also, guys, if you are on Instagram, make sure to tag me in some videos of the stream over here, and I'll repost them. Beautiful. It's 55 likes, 74 concurrent viewers. She. So are we gonna get a nice closure over here? I mean, to be honest, even if you got a closure like this, I'm kind of happy to take an impulse at this time because we are coming back up. Where would stops be? 460. Yeah, beautiful. So if we do close around about this area over here, I've got a 10 pip stop, which is gonna be looking nice. Beautiful. So I know the hourly has to make a lower wick over here, but yep. So look, the 4 hour is flipped over here now. Look at this. Oh. Right, 50 seconds left over here. I'm gonna be waiting for a closure and a lower wick because the hourly needs to make a lower wick over here. And then we can start running up on this beach. Running up. We should be looking pretty good over here. 20 seconds left. Oh my god. Okay. Don't give up, never did run it back. If you enter, tell us please. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Okay. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. So confirmation, we got the closure. Yeah, make the law wick, bitch. Make the law wick, bitch. Oh, okay, okay. So if we do exceed the high over here, 590. Okay. Kind of want it to come down a bit higher, and then we can want the flip over here. Ooh, I'm gonna execute a trade over here. Oh shit! I'm up 2.6 pips already. 3.6. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 4 pips over here, guys. So very, very quick. Holy shit. Okay. So let's take a look over here. Looks like a lot of volume's coming in. Looks like my my MetaTrader is lagging a bit over here, which is a bit mad. So let's take a look. Where's my stop? 1 second over here. Teach me. So I actually got in quite late over here, around about 600. For me, I kind of want this candle to continue over here. Oh my god. So I want my stop loss. How can I get my stop loss over here? That was very, very impulsive. I'm going to put it under the 5-minute candle over here at 500. Beautiful. So quite an impulsive. It's right with London Open though, so very, very happy over here. Let's take a look at this thing as well. Beautiful. So I really think with this volume we start to go. We've got the closure we wanted, and for me, I'm going to be using the 5-minute for a candle stop, which is 10 pips, which is fine. It's back in the zone, so I'm very, very happy with that. And yeah. So I got slipped an absolute shitload for me, which is a bit annoying, because I actually wanted to end the trade at 560, which was here. But I got entered in at 600, so great. Because at 560 I wanted the stop loss below here. But oh well, what can you do, eh? Let's take a look over here, see if we can continue. Don't you think your damn things are started pop? Touch me on you now and then, not the drop. So let's take a look over here. We've got a nice volume over here, but looks like it's coming back down. For me, I can't really manage this trade yet because of the 5-minute I'm actually already using, which is a bit of a pain in asshole, but we'll see over here. Wow, that ran like 4 pips, bro. If that was on TP over here, I'd have my stops to break even at this time. Looks like it's coming down now, though. Ooh, why is my trading view lagging over here? It's really pissing me off. Not the best over here, so coming down. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Let's change this over here. 560. There we go. So yeah, in the mentorship group, I actually put it in at 560, but I got slipped like a motherfucker. So that's bullshit. Beautiful. Breaking for me pulled back as fast as it pushed. Yeah, man, it did. So I'm gonna be very, very wary on that. How long is this left for this 5-minute? Yeah. So if this 5-minute closes back in the zone over here, I'm gonna be taking off 50% for sure. What I mean by this is if this red candle over here closes in this range, so around about lower than 154, 540, I'm gonna be taking off some for sure, because it shouldn't come and close back in the range, and I'm trying to manage the risk over here. But yeah, it's a shame, I got slipped like a motherfucker there, but a lot of volume. Damn, son. Let's take a look. What the fuck, GJ? This trading view over here is lagging so much compared to my MetaTrader, which is a bit weird. Shows a lot of volume over here. So 44 seconds time, if we do get this closure back in the zone, I'm going to be taking off 50%. Hell no. So minus 8 pips at this time. Oof. 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 Doesn't exceed the low of the previous 5-minute though, which is good. This trade is still valid though for long term because of the 15, but for me I can't hold it on much longer.
Yeah, I miss it. I was in the bathroom.
Ah, well, you're lucky. Because I got slipped. If you did not enter it, do you think this setup is still valid if it flips back up? Yeah. I think so, yeah. I think if you flip back up at 560, I think it could be. So for me, let's take a look over here. 5 minutes just closed back in. I'm going to be closing off half right now. Beautiful. And then full. It's just hit. So beautiful, man. Look at this rejection again. And we've got the closure above. Came up over here, but a lot of volume. So not the best, but beautiful. Managed beautifully. So I took off 50% here. 520, which is at 7 pips. And then the rest at 10. So around about minus 8 pips loss over here. I know, lovely stuff. So 560 over here. If you got out here a half, that's at 4 pips, and then the rest at 500. So let's take a look. 1 second. So look at this price action now on GJ over here. Damn, look at that. Holy shit. So people trying to get in this trade over here now. Assuming mine got slipped over here, and mine would have been a break-even trade at this time because we actually did tap it over here. So at this time, around about 8 pips, my stops would have been a break-even. But it's a shame we got slipped. But you can't do anything about slippage. That just happens sometimes. Wow, look at that. Home wrecker over here. Let's take a look at 30 minute. So 30 minute is still valid as long as we don't exceed the low of the previous, but it looks like we're going to exceed the low. And therefore, you know, the buys are invalid. So look at the 5 minute. So the reason why I closed half of the 5 minutes is because I expect this price and candle to come and do something like this over here. Beautiful. Closed nice. And it didn't. It closed back in the zone. So when it closes back in the zone over here, it's deep rejection, and you need to be very, very careful of that. So, and if people didn't catch that over here, then congrats, you're very, very lucky. I would have got a minus 8 pip stop loss, so it would have been a break-even trade if I didn't get slipped for some reason. Icy markets, man. I'm going to go tell them off. So what's the problem now? Well, the thing is that the 4 hour is bearish again. The daily is bullish, so we're going to have to wait until, you know, the candles either start to relax over here, but it looks like sells may actually continue later on. But wow, that rejection again. So this zone over here, it's really not liking. So from
Yeah, I like says below 0.150.
0.150 all the way down over here. Yeah.
Look nice. Look nice on 1 hour. 1 hour.
Yeah, let's take a look over here. Yeah, 150 could be nice. It's got a little wick over here, but yeah, I think could continue. I still think over here would be quite nice. The support that's held here, here, and here. So if we do break and close below here, we should continue down. That's a nice 20 pip zone, and then furthermore we should continue for runners. It was too early to take it on the flip. Yeah, I think it was an impulsive on a London Open over here. I think it was a good example of managing a trade. But yeah, I think if I got in at 560 over here, that would have been a lot better. Because of my stop loss would have been break even. Actually would have hit nearly TP. It would have been at 9 pips. But yeah, trading view over here was lagging, man. So it looks like there's a lot of volume over here, a lot of indecision. So I think a lot of people didn't take that trade. So pretty good. Let's take a look at GBP AUD though. Let's see where it is headed. So beautiful. Tap the zone again, making support. Another 30-minute closure. Nice. I mean, if you wait for a 50-minute looks a bit chalked, but if you wait for a 30-minute closure over here like this, oof, that could be looking pretty tasty over here. Why don't you manage your trade on MT4 after entry? Why don't you manage your trade on MT4 after entry? What do you mean manage my trade? I just did. I just managed it. I closed half. And I don't use MT4, I use magic keys because they are so much better. Wow, look at this session now. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's been pretty choppy over here. Nice to get some trades in around about this area, but a further continuation. You looked at the trading view. No. I've got my MetaTrader on the side over here. I'm using my MetaTrader. My MetaTrader was okay. It's just showing that the trading view is lagging kind of suggests to me that there's a lot of volume over here, a bit of indecision. In the candles, let's look at the 4 hour over here. So an hour and 50 left over here. I mean, if we do get this flip of the candle to then continue up, this is going to be looking pretty good over here. 30 minutes bullish, making support. It's going to be looking tasty. Oh, shock. Looks like GJ's coming back up again. So it hasn't exceeded the low of the previous 30 over here. This could be a re-entry over here. Stop loss will be below. A re-entry. I just like the 15-minute, man. If you did get the flip over here, stop loss would be about 12 pips. The hourly's nice though. That's what I like about it. The hourly is tasty. Let's take a look over here. So the hourly's still the hourly's still valid. The 30-minute is still valid. We haven't exceeded. I mean, if we do start flipping again over here, it's towards, you know, a bit nicer. And the candle's got 18 minutes left over here. It's rejecting the lows again. So I might take this on the flip over here. So make sure to get ready. There we go. Right, and this is gonna be my last trade. And if GJ is choked over here, then it's chalked. Let's take a look. Let's take a look on the flip over here. When it comes back up on the flip, I'm gonna be entering with stop loss below. It's got enough time in the candle, especially in the 30-minute over here, to continue. So let's take a look over here and see if we can get it. Hasn't activated yet, hasn't flipped, but I've got the buy stop on because I like the hourly. The hourly is the thing that's giving me confirmation. We've tapped the zone again where support was, so where should price go now? You know, we came down, we've tapped it again for the second time. You know, this is where support was. When we do start flipping, where should we continue? I think we should start to continue high over here. So let's see if we do get the flip. So let's just get rid of this because it's not on here yet. But let's do buy stop.
Is your TP1 going to change now, Max?
Yeah, so TP1 is still going to be right about this area. So yeah, just about here. So TP1 is going to be here.
What's that? 154
665 664. Yeah. Let's look at the hourly. So beautiful. 4 hours still bullish over here, so yeah, it's looking pretty good. Hasn't exceeded the low, which is why I like it. 15-minute not taking too much into consideration, but hopefully we can start running off over here. And yeah, this would be the last trade for London session because of the fact that we've given it a second chance over here. So now I've entered a trade over here. We shall see, we shall see. How am I going to manage risk? Let's take a look on the 5 minutes, see how I can manage risk. So if you do come and exceed the low over here at 5487, I'm going to be taking off 50%, okay? 50%. Right at this low, 487. Okay? That is how to manage the trade over here. So I'm ready for my magic keys, and then we've given it the second time, we've given it a second chance, and if it doesn't want to do it, then I'm sorry, but GJ chucked over here. But hopefully we should still continue the bullish trend over here. But I'm always looking at how to get out. That's the only thing you can control over here. So it's how to get out of this beautiful trade, okay? When you let the 5 minute close above the resistance, no, I don't really care about 5 minutes. I only care about 5 minutes to manage my risk over here. That's all I care about. Beautiful. I think my stream, there's not much data on over here. I think the Wi-Fi is going a bit bad over here. Just my phone over here. Wow, this is not good. There's technical difficulties over here. It's fucking pain in the ass. So yeah, I'll be showing you when to close half over here. I'm actually going to put down the chat over here. I think it's alright now, actually. Beautiful. So round about 480. We're taking off 50% on the 5 minute. Should come down to touch that again, and we should continue to run off over here.
Yeah.
So up about 4 pips over here, not too bad. If you do start to come to these highs
4
again,
pips, 4 pips.
Just looking at it. My MetaTrader is lagging like shit, so I'm trying to look at it on my phone over here on 4G, sorry. So coming back down over here now, to be honest, I think I might actually, how else can I manage it? Let's look at the 5 minute. Nah, it's still okay. I'm still leaving this. And if this is choked over here, then GG for this session. We're gonna have to wait for next session over here. Come break the H. Yeah, it needs to go break the high.
I want to see.
Come on,
I
boy.
want to see where this. I want to see where this 5 minutes candle close.
Yeah, looking good though now. Come on. So when we do start to hit round about this area over here, 630, I'm gonna put my stop loss to break even around about 6-7 pips profit. So oh my god, this price action over here is not giving me much confirmation. Still got 11 minutes left though, the 15, so that is a good reasonable option. Just needs to pump with some volume over here, guys. Come on. But I've always got the magic keys ready to take off the trade over here. Running just in a bit of profit over here, but it needs to start pushing over here. Let's look at the 15 minute now. I still think the 15 minute is nice, it's valid, it's good. Incoming whale. Come break the high, yeah man. Break the high, boy, come on. Should have waited for resistance to break. It has broken, mate. There you go. Capital guy, look, resistance, we broke, we've closed above. But look, I'm looking at the 5 minute over here, and it is starting to chill over here. Come on, it gets to 600 and it's like, nope, nope. Give me some volume in this bitch. Come on, GJ. There we go.
Yeah.
Right, get to 600 and then blast off a bit more. I need a bit more than that, my man. A bit more than that, my man. And then very, very soon, when we get to like 610, there we go. So my stop loss to break even over here, guys. I want to make this a risk-free trade. Risk-free trade. Risk-free trade. Beautiful. We should continue over here now. So stop loss to break even. I'm gonna put that in the chat now. Beautiful. So we gave it a second chance over here. And let's see if you can hold on over here. Come on, boy. Keep on running up. And if it can't, then we gave it a second chance. And if it still doesn't want to stay on here, then tough luck. But I think with the 15 should be good now. Well done, Max. That was a choppy second chance. Glad it worked. Yeah, man. It took a lot of time, but we managed our trade accordingly, which is all you can do. Just all you can do over here, guys. Let's take a look over here. Beautiful. So coming back down now. Oof. I'm still in though.
Break even for.
Break even, maybe. Very, very pain in asshole for GJ. Nah, still in for me. I got in at 560. GJ! There we go. Break even trade over here. Wow, beautiful. GJ! Very, very chalk today. Oh my god. Beautiful. We tried it, gave it a second chance. What can you do? Beautiful. So for me, I'm going to be leaving GJ now until the next session over here, because you can see price action right now. It's not the best over here. Even though we did get candle closures, this is just making the lower wick. We've tried once, we tried again. We got to a nice 6 pips, 7 pips profit, and that's where break even should come over here. We did tap this zone over here later on, but yeah, could not continue. Beautiful. Great. So let's take a look at GBP AUD over here. Yeah, so still chilling over here. I think the reason why we're struggling to kind of give us some directions because of this news. It's trying to distinguish between, is this news shit or good? And because it's such a mixed bag of results over here, it's very, very hard. Let's take a look at who is lawnmowing over here. Michael. So yeah, ooh, looks like that gold as well. So look at gold over here. Gold is just ass, man. I don't know why anyone trades that shit at the moment. You need to wait until clear breaks. It looks like now GJ should start to continue over here. Beautiful. Yes, I'm happy. I'm already a stop loss at break even. Exactly, beautiful. Beautiful. And I don't know why people said it's a risky trade. We literally closed above resistance over here. Let's just get rid of all of this stuff though now to make this looking a bit better. Here we go. So how is this a risky trade? Daily's bullish, 4 hours bullish, hourly's bullish. We've got a closure above. We've got a 15 pip range to the top. The only issue is that the volume over here was ass. That is the only thing. That trade every single day I would take. And now it should continue over here. Valid entry, trade took, no attached emotion. Exactly. Let's take a look at Discord over here. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the update, I think, this weekend on Discord. This is going to be sick. I'm going to do a gaming session. I'm going to be doing like, that kind of stuff. I want to make it more of a community instead of just trading over here, because we have everything. That'll be pretty sick. So yeah. So coming back up over here now, beautiful. Should continue with the volume over here. Got the 4 hour coming up. Should tap this zone for sure. 20 pips away. That'd be pretty tasty, guys. Same trades taken every day. It did not work out today, but well managed. Yeah, boy. We got a beautiful managed trade. Charge to stream max. Okay. Let's take a look. Charge to stream. Okay, easy buys above 154,690. Yes, very, very true. Take a look over here. Range for risky sells. Yeah, I don't think that's too risky, to be honest. I mean, there's a bit of a traffic over here. It is a lot cleaner down below these lows for sure. But still, I think a good option. Deeper low wick and we didn't survive. Yeah, man, that's gotten to continue. But what can you do? We tried it a second time. So, like, you see there, I was even more into trying to get my stop loss to break even the second time, because if I've already given it a chance before and it still hasn't worked, then what's the chance it's going to work the second time? I can still give it a chance, but I want to my stop loss to break even. So yeah, beautiful. Very, very clean chart over here. Nice on the hourly time frame of GJ. Yeah, I already checked that one. Beautiful. 328 viewers, 328 followers now in Discord. Amazing. So what am I going to be looking for later on? Well, I'm going to be looking for GJ to continue over here. So now look at the 15. Nice. 5 minutes just closed. So what I'm liking over here is the 5 minutes rejecting the lows. So where to tap this zone. That's why I didn't like it before, because this candle closed back in the zone, so you should fill the zone up. This candle's actually tapped it and now started to launch above. So very, very nice, tasty. This looks very, very tasty if you guys are still in the trade with a break even. But beautiful. Break-even trade is good. Break-even trades have saved my day. Break-even trades are absolutely amazing. But at the start of trading, you don't really like break-even trades. They're annoying, you know. You're like, oh, fuck's sake, you know, I wanted to make that money or whatever. When you start to do it properly and you start to learn about break-even trades, they are very, very good. They are helpful in so many ways. So yeah, 60 likes on the stream, amazing guys. If you didn't risk manage that trade like I did, congrats. And it should still continue. It is coming towards some resistance over here, but hopefully with the volume we can still push it up. It is the 5-minute salary play over here I'm looking at. Come on, push up, boy. Push up for later on. So look at the hourly now. Strong candles, 4 hours, strong candles over here. Let's look at the daily, strong candles. So it's looking pretty good to continue over here. It's just the price action at London Open was not the best. 50-minute looked good. I think this wait for the lower wick was a bit better option. So we got in a bit too early. But what can you do? Great risk management. So yeah, today I'm going to be talking about the runners on the webinar for this week, which is going to be pretty cool over here, because runners can be very, very important. I do like the runners for sure. Dum down, dum down, dum down. 32 minutes left of the candle over here. Let's take a look at news later on. So be careful later on. We've got some high volatility news at 1:30, which could affect gold for sure. This is why it's probably ranging like a bitch right now. So yeah, make sure to kind of take that on board and just chill over here. Yeah. So, GBP AUD still struggling to gain some momentum here. Now it's starting to reject the highs over here. Let's look at the hourly. The hourly's flipping. The only reason why I probably wouldn't get into this trade is because it hasn't closed in the zone. So, from zone to zone, this is all you need to think about, okay? We've got a zone from here to here. Nice. We've got a zone from here, from here to here, okay? Now, if this candle closes back in the next zone, the probability for it to fill up is very, very high if we do get the top wick and then flip. But at the moment, you can't take sells really because it hasn't closed back in the zone yet anyway. But there is, it's starting to look like good confirmation because look, these candles over here are making top wicks to then continue down over here. Beautiful. And it could be a salary play in the 30-minute. Tasty. So there we go. Beautiful. So finally hit the TP we were looking for. Let's see if it can break it. Let's take a look. Let's see if it can break it. This minute candle closure has to close above over here to give me the confirmation that it is going to. 71 viewers, amazing guys. Thank you very much for supporting me. We're growing on a very, very fast pace. Let's see over here how many subscribers we've got now. 1,136. I'm so mad to even say that number. Shee. If you guys are new here and haven't subscribed, what are you doing, man? Just subscribe. Here we go. Beautiful. So if it does exceed these highs over here, damn.
What do you reckon it'll get to, Max?
I think it'll get to 154.824. I think that is a good.
154.824.
Yeah. This is where resistance is, or 154.761. It really depends on this candle in 8 seconds time if it closes above over here. So look at the 5 minutes. Look at the 15. Look what happened before. Look to the left. This candle didn't close above. This candle didn't either. So now the probability for it to continue is a bit less. It's a bit lower because of the fact that this candle didn't close above. Doesn't mean it can't, but it just means that if this candle just closed a bit higher up over here, like here, that would have been a bit nicer.
Making a bottom wick though.
Yeah, making a bottom wick. If the bottom wick then just flipped, then yeah, that'd be a good option. Good option. this is nice zone to fill over here. To continue. Beautiful. So made the way the low wick on the hourly over here, deep pullback, and then start to push. Beautiful. So yeah, we have to see. This is a very, very critical zone over here, right at this time. Has to see where it reacts. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Push your boy. 68 likes, amazing. No regression on that GJ. Nah, beautiful. I'm very, very happy with that because, you know, if I kept that trade on over here and it came down again, bro, it's going to be pissing me off because it'll come down to drawdown. We're already up quite a lot. Perfect risk management for me. You can't get annoyed with stuff like that. You have to be patient and calm. GBP AUD still making some supports over here, but very, very weak candles. Not much confirmation going on over here. So yeah, beautiful. I mean, candles over here closing like this were pretty decent. Obviously you had a top wick over here, but if you got in at this entry, oh, your runner would have stayed on, I think, nearly. Oh, nah, 1 pips might not have. 24 pips these highs over here. Didn't get the candle closure above, so the probability to continue is probably quite low. Let's see if we can get it over here. 69 likes, amazing guys, beautiful. Thank you very much for supporting the stream. So yeah, I watched a YouTube video yesterday on how to edit properly. So yeah, I got what the hell is this? All right. Yeah, I got Premiere Pro and all that good stuff. So where is it? So I watched a hour-long YouTube video yesterday on how to properly do this over here. It's really sick. It's really easy to learn, actually. It's really not that hard. And now YouTube's so good. Like, you can just look at everything. It's just great. Your new car. Oh, my new car. I'm tempted on what to get, but I don't know yet. Thing is, though, it's quite a big decision for me because I mean, what car, you know, I don't want to spend too much on a car because if I did, you know, what I could do potentially is go on to, I don't know, Rightmove. So like this is the thing, right? And people don't explain this, but this is, you know, what the rich tell their sons and stuff. So let's take a look over here. So let's just take a look at NE4. Okay, 6. Let's just do Newcastle. I'll do Heaton because Heaton is normally quite cheap. So this is what you can do over here. Let's do property range. Let's just look at. Let's see if it's what's 70 grand. Okay. So 60 grand. That's a 1-bedroom apartment. Let's take a look for a bit higher over here. Let's take a look at 100. So what you're basically looking for are rundown houses over here. Let's take a look. Maybe Heaton's too much of a nice place over here. Housing prices right now are just ridiculous, but so you know what you can do over here is let's take a look. 1-bedroom apartment, 60 grand. Wow. So basically, you look for rundown houses over here. So 114 grand for a house over here, and then you can obviously to put a mortgage down, etc., etc. But what you do is obviously you get someone. So you normally look for rundowns. It's called buy, refurb, refinance. And what you do is you buy a rundown property. You then have some equity to build it up, as in like you clean it up, make it look nice, change the kitchens, you know, make it look presentable, get it reevaluated by a you know, a estate agent, and then you can remortgage your house, pull the money out that you already had into it, and then you can rent it out or just sell it on straight away. So that is a lot better way. So I could, you know, easily have one of these houses paying me £700, £600 a month, and then that could pay for my car. So then in the end, you know, the person who's in the house is paying me money a month, which is paying the mortgage off as well, but also paying for my car. So like it's kind of a no-brainer over here. So still continuing. Beautiful.
Dude, I'm gonna shoot. You take it easy, yeah?
Okay, dokie, my man. I'll see you later, man. See you
Nice one,
later.
Bugsy.
See you later, bro.
See you later.
See you later.
Cheers.
So still continuing over here. Damn, I mean, beautiful. That low work on the hourly was just aggressive. But after that, continuing, so beautiful. Yeah. So what? 5:30 over here. So wait for this lower wick, and then you could wait for the next one. Had it actually just here, or you could have had it on the low. To deal with all the traffic, but the issue is if you look on the lower time frames of here, it's a lot more choppier. So I'm still in the trade, didn't move to break even. I'm not going to say as well, but I am also in a trade. And I am up currently 16 pips. I actually got in a lot lower. I got in here whilst I was typing out the entry, and my stop loss didn't get hit. But I know everyone else did, so what can you do? And now I'm up 17 pips. But that gets karma, to be fair. People in the chat over here, that gets karma for yesterday. I missed a fucking trade yesterday. Now I've got you back. I see you there, Jay. With that 10 pip trade yesterday. Now I've got a 17 pip trade, GJ. So look, I use my window over here. So I use my funded talent to trade with the IC markets on, and here we go over here. Beautiful. So yeah, the program I use, so I use IC markets, but I use funding talent as my primary domain, because what I do is I then match it with a thing called, what was it called again? But anyway, it links the two accounts together and then takes all the trades I take on them. What made you get in lower? I actually did get in on the way I was doing it, but for example, I'm trying to type in the signal again, and I'm like, I'm not missing this fucking trade, so I pressed buy around about here, whilst it was coming back up, and then I gave you guys the signal. So this one over here, my stop was still at break even, but it didn't get tapped out. But I know all you guys got tapped out, so it was just lucky, really. It was meant to be at 560, but I just got the luck. So yeah, screw you, Jay. Now I got my trade. Let's go. Let's go over here. Social trader tools. Yeah, that's what I'm using. So a late explode over here. Very, very tasty. So very, very lucky on that. Yeah, this one's running. Yeah, man. So there we go over here. 20 pips on GJ. Beautiful. I'm going to be closing off quite a lot over here. Nice. Beautiful. Very, very nice. So, you know, clean candles to the left of you here. Once it broke this zone, it's good, but, you know, that was very, very risky to get in here because this candle didn't close up above. You know, look at the candles towards the left of here and you go, right, you know, what's the probability we're going to move up over here? Well, we look left, you can see it rejected before, so why would I still hold the trade on over here? It's like a no-brainer, boy. And I closed on 10 pips. I closed some on 10 pips as well. This is just a little run over here. So I'm going to close another half, and then now I'm going to leave that until full TP, which is all the way above over here. But yeah, very, very lucky for me over here to get in a bit earlier. Yeah, I'm going to be looking at robots to try and put the signals out for me. That would be a lot easier for sure. But beautiful. I mean, you know, closure above. This is what people are saying there was no. This is a bad trade. There's a closure. Look, beautiful closure. Wait for the low wick. Obviously, the low wick was formed, and then we push off straight away. and it was a bit of a pain in the asshole. But apart from that, when it did start to flip back again, it worked pretty nice. But if you look on the smaller time frames, if we did enter this again, we still would have hit our break even if we waited a bit longer for this lower wick. So let's just go back and forget that we didn't enter at the start over here on the impulse. Let's say we waited for the lower wick over here, came back up, enter on the flip over here. It would have got to 8 pips, then came back down. Then it would have stopped us out. So it would have been a break-even day anyway. So let's take a look over here. So don't you worry about a thing. And I think the volume over here is really, really good for GJ, especially later on. I mean, yesterday's candle closure above was delicious. This one here. We were talking about this on stream, you know. Let's take a look on the 15. The 15 had a nice stop over here. The 15 had a 7 pip stop, I vaguely remember. Yeah, 7 pip stop over here to continue. Would have hit 30 pips. So no, if you get into this trade over here expecting the volume with a lower wick, 7 pips, and you gain 30 pips, you know, that's 1 to 4 risk to reward over here. That's amazing. What about gold? Let's take a look at gold over here, guys. I mean, nice. Hourly looks good, but for me, like, look, like, you know, you've missed the move. If you got in here, then well done. But look, you've got traffic here, traffic here, traffic here. For me, I'm staying away from gold. You know, as I said before, look at the news. Look at the news coming today, tomorrow, the next day. News, news, news. So, you know, a lot of gold news over here, US news. So, you know, the best thing is to just wait for it for sure. 66 viewers, thank you very much for guys coming on today. We did an amazing stream over here, and whoever held these on, well, congrats. 50 minutes still closed bullish every time, so it was pretty good if you wanted to hold on. But for me, you know, candles like these, like wicket up and down, taking a break-even trade, you know, even though someone caught the trade over here, it's showing you proper risk management. It's showing you when trades don't go right that you know, you cut the losses smaller. Whereas if someone holds the full TP over here, they're still going to get a, you know, a 10 pip loss. So it's always about cutting your losses over here. There we go. Beautiful. So yeah, like, what's the percentage now that we're going to continue over here? We don't know because it hasn't tapped the zone yet. So, you know, this is all about the runners, how you can do your runners. Can you make the chart bigger tomorrow? If I get more complaints, but you and like one other person out of like 200 people have given complaints, so not too bothered over here. I think it's because you're on a smaller screen probably, but just get a big screen, boy. Welcome, welcome. Warren's been in here for a while though. So our analysis, beautiful, very, very cheeky. Very, very cheeky over here. So yeah, as I said before, gold, just chill with the gold. Don't you worry about a thing. Looks like GBP/AUD is starting to make some support over here, but you know, quite weak candles. Look at the 15-minute, man. Look at the 15-minute. Oh, looks rough as shit. Beautiful. So 74 likes, amazing, amazing, amazing. We got when do you think we'll hit 2,000 subs? 2,000. Oh my god, we got. Why does it not give me notifications every time? That's kind of pissing me off now. I wanted to do notifications. Why don't I hear the subscriber one? I wonder if I've taken it off over here. No, I haven't. It should be still on. Wow, like 1,140. That's mad. Like 140 more people since then. Oh my god, it's still running over here. as I said, my stops are at break even now, so and it's just continuing nicely over here. Beautiful, but we don't know what's going to happen when we come to this zone. What do I suggest? Well, we know. What time is it right now? 8:45. We know around about 9:30 we do start to die off the volume over here. So the probability that we are going to continue any higher is probably quite low. We normally relax. That is normally what we do over here. We relax. Let's take a look at some Telegram over here. Let's take a look over here. There we go. Taking my position off of here. Did you give it a third go, Max? No, it was the second go, but fortunately for me, because obviously I'm typing in the signal as it is. I wanted to get in, like, you know, by the time, because I know normally at the moment I'm typing in the signal and I missed the bloody move. Everyone else catches it in the chat and I don't, so I just took the buy straight away, then did the signal. So I got in a bit lower, like here, and then this one didn't catch me out and I still continued. So yeah, beautiful. I would never give it a third go, for sure. I'd never give it a trade a third go. It's very unlikely I give it a second go. The only reason why I like this as a second go is because you got the closure above and the 30-minute and the hourly we're still respecting. But yeah, never take a third go. If you take a third go, the issue is probably not you, it's the charts. So, you know, I learned that, you know, massively when I was younger. I'd be pissed off, like, oh, I'm just gonna take a third go, and then it doesn't work again. You're like, oh my god, I've just lost like fucking 4% or 3.5% in the space of 3 trades. And it's the same fucking move, but GJ's just acting like a bitch. So always call it a day when you've taken like the second try for sure. It's probably because price action is quite bad. Yeah, I had to take a call, so I was running. I was shouting, "Don't go against rules, lol." Okay, on the side of Michael. Bro, I would never take 3 trades. You know that, man. GJ gonna fly safer buys previous highs with the yen weakness. Yep, I think so, but you know, as we know, the news will die off between 9:30, and we need to be careful over here because what will potentially happen. And don't count me on this. I hope I recorded this over here. Yeah, okay. So what I think potentially could happen over here, if you come towards these highs, you know, and then you know towards the time where we normally chill, price will start to retrace over here, start to come down. Start to make some support somewhere around about here, and then at about 9:30 over here, not 9:30, 11:30 to 12 o'clock, we may get a confirmation strong bullish candle. Okay, and then you can enter on the flip. Then if you get a closure, there's another entry right here, and then to continue. And we know this from back testing. We see this all the time. So you know, this is 8 o'clock, so 7:30 till, you know, 9 o'clock over here. This is 9:30 till 11:30, and this is 11:30 to 1:30 or 2 o'clock. So you know, and this is just from going back. All you have to do is go back and check on the charts. It's pretty simple, but really just helps. So make sure you write that down, guys. It does help a lot, for sure. Yeah, today I'm going to be doing my first workout properly, which is good. Because at the moment, I'm a fat twat. 74 likes, amazing, guys. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, the more likes this stream gets, as I said, the more giveaways you can give, because it gives it more recommended, gives more people watching. That means more ads, that means more money, and then that means more giveaways. And you know, all of this money I'm doing here, you know, obviously this is not enough money at all. Like, it's not enough, but I can give the money away to you guys. So at the moment, it's around about being a roundabout, so the RPM is coming up over here, but it's normally towards, you know, $4 and $3 on a stream, $4 a stream. So you know, after a week, that's like, you know, it's like $20 over here. So if it's $20, you know, I can give away magic keys with that. So definitely like the stream for sure. I can do as many giveaways. I'm a giver. I like giving people shit. It's nice. I like doing it. That's why if you guys are here and you guys follow me on Instagram, make sure to comment on this post, because you get automatically entered into a Magic Keys giveaway, the online screen version. 35 people, so it's 1 in 35 chance. You know, that's better than a lottery ticket. It's better than a lot of things. So it takes 10 seconds to do it. Take a look on GA. Oof, yeah. So hourly flipping now. Got 9 minutes left. The only issue is the 9 minutes. You're balling out of control, stop loss. You're balling out of control. I'm not balling, bro. I'm not balling. I'm not balling, boy. I'm a good boy. So the issue is taking trades now. You know, it's got 9 minutes left. Is that enough momentum? It could be, but we do know that the hourly is going to make a big top wick over here. I'm balling with iced coffee and all. I don't have iced coffee yet. I wish I had iced coffee. Yeah, so the only issue with GBP AUD is, you know, the hourly closure is going to happen. And it's going to make the top wick over here. And then to drive down. So, you know, always be careful with the hourly closures. It's got 8 minutes left. You know it's going to make a top wick or a bottom wick. And it's going to be bigger than mainly 50 minutes. So you need to relax over here. So yeah. 76 likes in this bitch, amazing guys. We did actually really good today. We had a lot of viewers. If you guys do have mates and stuff, make sure to send them over so they can come say hi. Let's take a look at Kevin over here. What do you think? Buys above. Yep, I think that could be a valid option, but the only issue is now is the timing. It's coming towards 9 o'clock. We know the volume dies down at most times. That doesn't mean it's not going to do this time, but I think the trade that we got into was valid over here. Right around these areas. Yeah, beautiful. I think we need to wait for NY session to make some support now, to then continue up. Beautiful, getting more comments on that chart over here. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, and as I said, guys, you take some videos of like you being on a stream and stuff. I always repost them. It's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, beautiful. So, 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. I want to know why my subscriber thing's not working anymore. It's kind of pissing me off. Like, come on, man. I want you to work, bro. But yeah, I can't wait to edit some videos, man. I'm going to try and film a one today later on if I have enough time. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's gonna take. I'm gonna try and do a video every week, but it's gonna have to be planned. It's gonna be scripted. It's gonna be proper. I want it to be a bit like. Let's take a look over here. A bit like this guy's. What's he called? A bit like this, but he kind of does like a lot of drop sticking, a lot of stocks. More towards the fun side of it. So the way he yes, the way he kind of deals with his trades and stuff over here. Let's just show you. Why don't we stop loss into profits after securing profits? Yeah, you can. I talk about that. It's called a trailing stop, and you normally trail it on the 15 and 30 minutes. So yeah, look how edited his videos are. Okay, so every single so what I'm looking at is, you know, it's flips. Like, look at that. Like, just nice, fun stuff. Like, this is kind of what I'm wanting to do over here. And this guy's sick at it. I mean, you know, it will take time to do the editing, but I think with time it should be pretty good. Because this is the fun you want. You don't want, like, I know you've got, because like for the information and stuff, you've got like you've got Raja, like, you know, his videos are unedited. He doesn't do shit with them. So for example, but like, it's just, you know, like this. 127,000 views over here. Just basic price action, you know, doing the whole section over here. But what you need to do now, I need to look for my niche. So my niche is going to be a bit like that, a bit like fun. He probably got an editor to do it. Haha. No, I think he's pretty good. I think he does it himself. I think he does. You probably have an editor now, but I think it's a good thing to do. I kind of want to be able to learn how to do it. Some people on Instagram were like, "Hi, could I join your mentorship and I'll do some editing for you?" I was like, "Oh, bro, like the amount of times every single day I get people going, "Oh, I want to join the mentorship, but I can't afford £50. Can I give you 25?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, you know, I'm not a dick. I'm not doing it because, you know, I don't. You know, I don't want like people who can't afford it on. The only issue is people have paid the correct money for it. So if I put you in it, that's just going to be a dick move and it's going to be not looking nice. So I said, no, like this is not going to happen. I get it literally every day. Like, hello, I can't afford 50, but I can afford 38. I'm like, Well, if you can't afford 38, then I don't know, you're gonna be probably a pain in the ass when you're in here. I'd rather have you not on it than. Oh well. So a closure in 4 minutes time. Let's see over here. It's gonna be looking the hourly. The hourly has exceeded the low of the previous. Decent. That's looks so kiff. What does kiff mean? GA can make an M pattern and it's going to a strong daily resistance. Let's take a look over here. Yep, so I can see the daily resistance in this zone. Yep, but if you do exceed these highs over here, I think there's great potential to come and fill up TP3 over here, for sure. How are you going to trade if you don't have money for the mentorship? Yeah, exactly. I didn't get that. Yeah, like I just didn't get it. I was like, first of all, like try and like gain some money somehow. Gift means rad. Sorry. Oh, he's probably got. Hey, I can't afford to buy this car at 100k yesterday. Can I get it for 50? Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like, bro, like that's just silly. Like I can't. Like it's just. I just ignore them now because I get loads. I get like fucking 2 a day, 3 a day. I'm like, oh my god, like, bro. Okay, beautiful. Someone sent me a chart over here. I'm gonna ask for a refund on my Oyster card. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, if people can't afford the 50 and they're like trying to scrape it, I'm like, bro, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. You probably do the whole month, and then you're gonna be asking for some refunds and shit, and I have to fanny on with you. Like, oh mate, like just no. Thing is though, I want to help you out, but that's why I do the streams. You know, if you don't want to pay, you've got the streams over here. So, EJ, oh wow, beautiful. So this is great actually. So my second trade will be okay. So if candle closes above, let's look at this. So candle broke the resistance. Yep. So it broke and closed. Beautiful. Bottom wick formed. Took a buy on the break of the high. Beautiful. Wow, you had a very, very small stop loss over here. Beautiful. Because no, and the stop losses like these are valid because I mean obviously you could have had your stop loss here, which you probably did at the start, but then moved it to the high when it started to establish itself. But beautiful trade. I mean, it looked like you probably had zero drawdown here as well, and straight up to the highs over here. So nice, beautiful. That's a really, really solid. That's what GJ did as well. You know, the only issue with GJ was like the zone wasn't the biggest zone. But what can you do? Yeah, beautiful. So my second trade will be above this area. If candle closes above, the next candle forms a bottom wick. I will take buys. Beautiful. As long as you know that time does start, volume may start to die off. You know, back test the pair. I don't know if it's a good pair at that time. So you know, you need to do your back testing in your research. Is GA good? The only issue I have with GA at this time is daily's bullish. It's already exceeded the high. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour made a low wick over here. Hourly, 30 minute. Yeah. So for me, I wouldn't take this trade, but I mean, if you do get a nice solid closure below, I think valid sells could be fine if you wait for the hourly top wick. But you have to see over here. People would spend $50 to go out to eat, but think it's expensive to invest $50 in themselves. Yeah. Well, it's fine though. If you don't want to pay for it, like I don't give a shit. Like it doesn't affect me. The money I get from mentorship at the moment is literally reinvested. I bought a camera. I bought first month I made I think like 1,300 or something. Every single penny of that has been reinvested. Because I don't need the money because I make enough money on the side. It's for building something. I want good quality videos. You know. I'd rather have YouTube pay me the money and then spend that money than people's hard-earned money. That's what I'm thinking of, you know. So I kind of want to focus on YouTube giving me a good revenue because that money is from big corporations that you know, they've got fucking millions to blow. So that money I can spend and, you know, do more stuff. But people that have paid me their hard-earned money, I kind of want to reinvest it, for sure. So 30 minute has got the closure. It wasn't below as solid. Let's look at the hourly. The hourly closed a bit doji. So what does this candle show over here? 3, 2, 1. Someone on Zoom or YouTube tell me. What does doji show? Very, very quick, very, very simple.
Indecision market.
Indecision. Beautiful.
Indecision.
Beautiful, beautiful. So it's indecision. So when it's an indecision candle, you know, it's 50% chance it's going to go up or down. So it's quite, and this is the hourly time frame. So it does kind of suggest to me that it is a bit confused. Let's look at the look at the 50-minute. The 50-minute is showing, you know, a barcode over here. The only way you could probably get in is if you wait for a nice candle over here. Close it. Then clean candles to the left. Continue. That'll be the nice trade. Beautiful brown indecision. If GJ could wick down and take it on the flip. Nope. Nope. 50 minutes just closed bearish. Where has it closed bearish, you may ask? Right on resistance. Okay. So I've actually taken off my full position. I took it off here when we hit this zone. And this is because, you know, we know volume dies down at this time. The probability we are going to run up in this time is very, very minimal. It's very, very low. As I said before, you know, it could tap the zone, it could come up here, great. But, you know, as long as it doesn't close above over here, it's going to start to range and it's going to make some support. And then between 12 o'clock, it's going to start to run again. So that's why I'm going to be waiting to come back in the markets and take some beautiful trades again. So, you know, and this is just from practice. This is from learning. You know, I can show you, I'll get it up over here. So these presentations that I go through on the mentorship, I go through, talk about it, but obviously I'm not going to give you the full thing. But take a look over here.
The timing webinar is about that.
Yeah. So typing webinar over here. Let's take a look, let it load up over here. So look, these are the highlighted areas. 7:30, 9:30, look at it, volume. What happens after? Range. 7:30, 9:30, volume. What happens after? Range until 11:30 and then starts to come a volume again. This is the 11:30 volume. Look before though. So look, this is the exact example of what I talk about every single day. So look, this is 7:30 to 9:30 volume. What happens at 9:30? We retest. We retest, and then between 11:30, 1:30, we get the volume drop again, and there you go. Exactly the same kind of around here. We come back up, then we range, and then push up between 11:30 and 12:30. So very, very simple. And this is literally just from back testing the last week. These charts over here that I made were from like 2 weeks ago. So you can see it every single week. Very, very simple. In GA, the sell would be against the daily. Do you still trade it with clear close below? No. So exactly. That's why I wouldn't take this trade. I think people who don't really mind it, then it's fine. But for me, it's too bullish. It's too bullish. Like if this daily candle, if this daily flip was potentially here, then that could be quite a good confirmation if you get a closure below, because when we enter, it'll be on the daily flip to then continue. But because we are all the way down over here, we are so bullish that, you know, is this really going to be a good trade? Probably not. It's against higher time frames. Even though the 4 hour is bearish, it's got 55 minutes left. This is enough time for it to flip and continue over here. Wow, so it looks like Jay over here. Let's take a look. Did you keep this trade on? Look at the 15-minute. Yeah. So you see, I mean, you can't take trades here, guys. Like, I mean, it looks nice now. I mean, here the salary play was quite nice at this time to push up. So you know, one way you could have possibly got in over here is on the salary. Stop loss below. So a 10 pip stop for a 14 pip gain, yeah, not too bad. Should continue to these highs over here. That is the 30-minute as well. But getting in over here, you could have done it, and that's what everyone was looking for. Instagram is this one. 1 second. What the fuck? Why can't I do it? Where is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. And this is actually, I do the mentorship link as well if people want to join the squad over here. Beautiful. Is that NY open when it comes back to range or pullback? No, range and pullback is the 9:30 to 11:30. So this is looking pretty nice now. So yeah, running about 16 pips. Probably take some profits off over here. Stop loss to break even. That was nice. So let's take a look over here. Look at the 15-minute closed. Yeah, kind of clean candles to the left over here as well. I mean, that was quite nice actually. I like that. Volume, salary play, stop loss below the previous. Nice. But in the long general term, look at the price action over here. If we do get closures later on at 1770, then you know buys are going to be looking pretty nice over here. But for me, until then, there is nothing. And look, exactly how I drew it before. We are relaxing now. It's coming towards 9 o'clock. The volume starts to die down over here. So you know this is just from repeating this session fucking millions of times. You know when volume starts to die down. There is a couple of times though when this doesn't happen. So let's take a look. I think it was quite recently. Was it yesterday? Let's take a look over here. Yeah, so yesterday there was volume. So look here. So 7:30. Then we ranged London Open. So that's the thing. Normally we don't range, normally we push. And then at 9:15, 9:30 we start to run. So that's the opposite. This happens once every 2 weeks, I seem to see, or once every week. But you know, once every week compared to 4 times every week, I'd rather take the 4 times every week one. So that's why I don't really trade between these times, because I know most of the time the volume is ass. Free education, lol. Free education. What's the lol about it? This live stream's free education, my man. Yeah, so still coming up over here, pretty tasty. The bottom wick is quite low over here. GPAUD still holding that. Look at the 15 minutes, man. Oh my god. Shit is raging hard now. And now GJ's starting to come back down. So what am I going to be waiting for later on? For some support to form, as we know, to then ride that bitch back up. And if we do start coming for sells, I'm going to be looking for sells when we flip where the fuck's the daily candle over here? Didn't put it down. I'm going to be looking for sells probably below this zone over here, 154331. That's where I'm going to be looking for sure, because you know if you get in any earlier, we are in higher time frame bias over here. That'll be very, very risky to take any sells, so you have to wait patiently. But yeah, when support forms, it should be pretty good. It should be pretty good over here. Beautiful, yeah. So I'm going to be definitely updating all this kind of stuff over here. So what do I do now in my halfway time? Well, at the moment I'm going to be filling the webinar, and I'm actually going to be playing a game of CSGO because I like CSGO. It's fun. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Also, apologies for one of the little what's it called? The little buffer we had today. Normally don't have any buffers actually. It's pretty good. It's pretty consistent with the Wi-Fi, to be honest. Holy shit. Let's take a look over here. That's next week's. That's next week's. So Euro news at 10 AM, and then yeah, remember 1:30. Big volume for gold, okay? Big volume. Gold is pumping. Is it still going over here? Oof, nice. Nice. 18 pips, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Particularly the hourly, yeah. So that hourly strong candle here was closed above resistance here, to then continue and fill the range. So I said if you do get closures above here, we could continue. But for me, the price action on gold and the zones we are in are quite ass right now. So yeah, let's see, 1,140 now. 1,141. Sheesh. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet already, make sure to like the stream. It's been really, really good over here. Let's just update all this over here. So I actually We took GJ by -8 pips. Then we took AGJ by +22 pips. I did anyway. It's over here, look at that. So pretty tasty day today already. Monday was nice. Didn't take any trades yesterday at London session, but London session got a nice bit of volume at the moment. It is looking pretty good. Apart from GA, GA looks ass. Dude, looking nasty, boy. Oh, look at this pull down already. But yeah, I'm not going to be looking for it at this time because you know volume drops off. So I'll probably do an Instagram video, go like show you guys that the volumes are here. The volume picks up at around about this area, 11:30, 12 o'clock. That's when I'll be looking again, for sure. So yeah, it's funny, we barely get any questions in here now. Actually, we need a gulag. The gulag will come though. I know it will. I can feel it. I can feel the gulag. The gulag. Oh, Michael boy's on. Gee, my guy chilling. So yeah, what are we looking for? NY, exactly what I said. Support to form, which is gonna look exactly like our setup over here, which is this. Let's take a look over here. Support forming. This one. So these candles over here are gonna be relaxing. We know that this candle, these candles over here, are like a London session. This is the midway between London and NY, and then this is the NY. That's exactly what's going to happen over here. I predict. I looked into the future and I can see it because it's happened so many times. I can see it. I can see it. Beautiful, but I think I'm going to wrap it up here, you guys. Thank you very much for coming on. GJ was a blessing and a pain in the ass today, but beautiful. Finally got to TP. Came, where did it touch? It touched the exact where resistance was before. That's where you should have closed your profits for sure. But thank you guys for coming on. Before you guys leave, make sure to like the stream. And thank you very, 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 very much. See you later, guys. See you later, Michael. Adios, amigos. See you later.
Yeah, see you.
Peace out,
see you
man.
in
Peace out.
night.
I'll see you for NY, yeah. See you later, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Beautiful. See you later, YouTube. Make sure you like the stream. Let's try and get 90 likes before we leave. Smash that like button, guys. And I'll see you guys very, very soon tomorrow. And we're going to get in some fire GJ trades as usual. Hopefully gold can get out of this range and we can take some gold trades again. But at the moment, we are just chilling. Thank you very much. See you later, guys. Peace out. Peace out. Much love.